Okay, now we're live. How you doing? Sorry about that. Alright. We're doing EM repair today. Oh, is this touchscreen? What? No. Oh, okay. I thought that was touchscreen. Alright, let me get this video up. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Check. Hey, 1, 2. You got me. All right. Okay, everybody. We are doing some EM repair. So we're just gonna be hanging out today. I did buy some new tools. Let me get rid of this zoom in here just a second. Okay, configure video, zoom out. There we go, hi. Okay. So today, not really playing pinball. We're just gonna be working on this guy. So I did go and get some tools. The main thing is this crappy little Dremel, but it's like $8 and it does exactly what you need to work on EMs. I also bought some metric and SAE nut drivers, so it's a lot easier. I don't lose the drill bits, or sorry, the not drill bits. I don't that's too quiet. I don't lose the sockets, because that happens. So, all right. Well, let's get started. Oh, there's a lifetime warranty, apparently. So these are really nice tools to have when working on pinball machines or arcades for sure. Let's see if I have this size. I don't think. Okay, for this I'm gonna have to actually use a socket wrench. Let me go get that. Uno momento. Hold on, everybody. Just grabbing a tool. will work. Okay, so yeah, repair day. Let's see if I can find the right size. Nope, I don't have that size either. So sadly, this is gonna have to be done by hand, which is fine. But yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Not my typical streaming day, or the thing that I do streaming. But we gotta get some work done on this EM. We gotta get this thing up and running. So I'm gonna start with the back box because that's the video that I'm watching. That's what they start with. So I just gotta get the back box out. My only question is there's a bunch of wires and I don't know if they connect or not. Let me unplug. So right now I am getting into this back box here. I can show you with this camera. I also bought this really cool magnetic light that can be hung, or you can, you know, attach it with magnets to a piece of metal on the machine. So definitely gonna take advantage of this thing. It's really bright, which is awesome. Let's see. Okay. Look at that. Okay. So attach it right there, and now we can see everything. I can probably scoot this whole machine out a little bit. Show you guys what I'm doing here. Doing EM repair. There is a video I will be referencing. It is basically walking me through the whole entire machine and what to do to get it up and running again. So I'm sure at some point I'm gonna have to buy more things, but I think I have enough to get things started here. Let me know if the music's too loud in the background, but just hanging out and working on a machine, so I figured I might as well have some music playing while we're at it. Oh, funny, this is not very magnetic. It's a nice light. Nice and bright. Really good to have around. Just getting the back box off here. So happy to just chat, see whatever you want to hear, talk about whatever we want to talk about. So it's 4 bolts here. That's the first thing we got to do. I do remember that once you get this thing off, it wants to tip forward. So I'll make sure I'm holding on to it before I let it go. Okay. I'm going to lay it down now. Very gently. Okay. Those bolts in here. Get you guys a camera shot of inside. Whoops. And I pulled the power to the camera. Sorry. We're back. Okay, so what I saw on the video, I'm going to need to scoot this over again. What I saw on the video was, first and foremost, all of these relays here. You want to go in between them. And I'm actually going to get this camera on the other side. So, hold on. Power cable, throw it in here for now. Okay. Bring the camera up and over. Probably lost power, I'm guessing. There we go. Okay, so right down here, get some light in here. So apparently all of these relays can get real dirty, and you want to clean them. So I take my Dremel tool here, and I don't have the one that he suggested, but I think there are other options that will work just as well. So take this little Dremel. It literally just has a on-off switch. Don't drop the screwdriver. How you doing, Jason? Sorry I started the stream early. Didn't mean to. What am I doing here? Oh, I gotta loosen this. Let that go in. And tighten it. So basically, this is like an $8 part, or $8 item at Harbor Freight. It is not great by any means. I'm gonna take the music out here. Yeah, it's not necessarily great by any means, but this will do the job for cleaning EMs. Apparently, it's a really great, affordable way to do that. So I'm not going to be getting everything done today, obviously. I just realized that this video that I was watching has way more videos than I thought. The one that I was watching is like 2 hours long, but there are like 10 or 11 different videos in the series. So for now, I am just going to work on cleaning these relays. So if you don't like the sound of dentists, go somewhere else, I guess. So let me just get in here. I'm going to try to get better lighting here. Yeah, I'm just resurfacing all these contacts here. It doesn't take much. Also in the video, he said In the video, he also mentioned there's another one down below that needs to be accessed. Oh, come on. Let's see. That's not a strong enough magnet to hold. Yeah, maybe this. Okay. Yeah, he mentioned in the video, which I can pull up the video if that helps. Yeah, he mentioned that some of these have, if you undo these screws, you can get to one more underneath, but I don't see that here. Some of them have a second one. Oh, that's why. Some of these have two up top, like a second layer. And he's like, you can poke through there and try to get them, or you can just do your own, like, disassemble with the screws here to get to the bottom one. But I think this is fine. But yeah, I guess these just get kind of dirty over time. And you literally just need to spruce them up a little bit so that they can make contact again. And then, going forward, you got to make sure that you're actually playing it. Because if you're not playing it, that oxidization... Ooh, drop the mic, sorry. That oxidization could keep going. And then you have to resurface it again. So keep playing your EMs is the moral of the story, I guess. All right. So 2 down. I'll take a look at the chat in a minute here. Maybe if I get done with this in time, we could play a couple rounds of Jurassic Park. Yeah, I see what he's saying here. There's one here, right? And then there's another one underneath it, which is a little harder to get at. But I think I can get it if I'm careful. Maybe I should just, yeah, I'm just going to unscrew it like he does. Let me get a screwdriver here quick. Good. Careful with the glass. All right, Phillips screwdriver. How we doing? All right. So this one I need to take off quick. And this is all thanks to, and I have to be careful because these are all soldered together. So in taking it off, I just got to be gentle. All of this information is thanks to Mike's Arcade Repair, I think is his name. He does a lot of the stuff for Midwest Gaming Classic, which is one of my favorite shows to go to every year. Sadly, I won't be there this year, but okay, I'm going to have to undo this one also so that I can get at. I'm not sure if you can see that on camera, but this one, so they're all soldered together. I could unsolder it, but I am just going to undo the screws for both of these. So that I can get both of these up and resurface that one on the back. because they're both attached to each other like that. So there is one attached to that too. I need to get to that one anyway, so I guess I gotta do all three. Okay. If I had new washers, these rubber washers on this thing are pretty cracked and crummy. I do not have any replacements right now, but I'll put that on my list. Actually, I'm going to start making a note of the things I need to buy for this thing. So I need to get new rubbers for the slings. I'm not sure if they sell these rubber washers. Again, it's not fully necessary because it's just going to be hanging out in the back of the box. But I still like, ideally, to have everything working nice and clean. So, okay. Well, while I'm here, I might as well get to this back one. And then I got to remember to do all the other ones too. I guess I'll just do all the other ones now. And just remember that I'm done once I am done once I get to the one that has the second layer. Yeah, we're just basically cleaning up these contacts, making them nice and clean. This is kind of like a PBS episode of something. Like This Old House, Pinball Edition. That's what it feels like right now. Just peaceful. Nothing crazy. Okay. This guy is being a little annoying. There we go. Okay. One done. Now I gotta do this one. See this light? Really? I just need some metal for it to attach to. I can also come at these things, once I screw it back in, I can go ahead and readjust any of those with my adjustment tool. I would wait to do that until it's all back and set up personally, but to each their own and how they want to do things. Okay, this is going to be not great for camera, but this is how I got to get at these ones. What I should have done first, actually, which maybe I'll do right after this, I should have making a list of what things are working and what things are not working currently on this machine. And then start checking off everything that's been done. Okay. Last one, and technically I only need to do the bottom because I think I've already done all the tops. Yeah, the tops look good. So I just need to do the bottom of this one, which I gotta get. Okay, I gotta come around for this one. Hold on. Let's move this piece of glass quick. Alright, and now the bottom one. This is hard to do from this angle. All right, cool. We can screw all those back in. Let's see what you guys are saying. What are we breaking today? Ordered some Mexican to go from one of your local places. They have a good rice bowl. Nice. Oh, it's a burrito bowl now. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Huh. You got the wrong thing because you ordered what you thought you were getting and it wasn't that. That's a bummer. Yeah, pixelated. I am following a video online that is going through literally every single piece of a straight flush. It is, I think it's called Mike's. I'll pull it up right after I get these screwed back in. I think it's called like Mike's Arcade Repair or something like that. But he is heavily involved in Midwest Gaming Classic. He makes videos. But yeah, he's heavily involved in the Midwest Gaming Classic that happens every year. I traditionally go to MGC every year, but this year I won't be because I will be on vacation in Sarasota, Florida. I accidentally booked it the same weekend as MGC, which is a bummer because I was really wanting to get connected with the pinball people because this is my first year that would have been being involved in pinball. So, not gonna happen though. Okay, why is that not? Oh, I guess they're not necessarily flush against the... Okay, so this metal piece here doesn't actually go flush against the wood. That's good to know. Okay. But yeah, I did go to Harbor Freight and get some of the tools that I needed, including that little tiny Dremel. It's like $9, $8, something like that. The guy in the video recommended actually a specific Dremel bit that you can use instead of the ones that came with it, which I didn't get, but this thing seems to be resurfacing no problem. So I'm not too worried about it. If you want to know what the tool is, I'm happy to let you know. But if you just search, I'll pull the box up in a minute. It's called Warrior 80-piece rotary tool. It's at all the Harbor Freights. I think you can get it online too, probably, but it is not expensive at all. And it's not necessarily a really high-end quality tool, but it, for the price, is perfect for EM repair. And if it breaks, then it's only $9. So, all right, I am screwing down the rest of these screws a little better because they were kind of loose. So, if anyone knows anything about EM repair, I am all for learning from you, hearing you guys out. So, looks like that part is done, which is great. Yeah, so here's the tool. Tiny little thing. And here is the box. So, Warrior 80-piece rotary toolkit. It's like $9. Pretty good. We got a bunch of people on, so thanks for hanging out. Not really playing pinball today. I'm just repairing an EM called Straight Flush behind me. I got the back box off. I'm actually going to pull up the video and show you guys exactly what I'm doing here. So, let's see. I have it up right here. Okay. So, thankfully, these guys made a full video going over everything that is in this machine. So, I believe now that I did that, you can see my computer. Is that correct? Let me know in the comments if you can't. But yeah, Mike's Basement Arcade. Definitely give this guy a follow. I'll show you. He has a playlist for this whole thing. Well, he has a playlist. There's like 11 or 12 videos, and he is walking through the whole thing. So him and another guy on here, and I think the guy works or worked at American Pinball. He's got an American Pinball shirt, and he keeps talking about American Pinball. So, here, let me stop this quick. And,
really bad. where you
So
just couldn't get.
he literally is
get
just going
to
through this whole
have
thing.
The movement it was supposed to have.
So first he rotaried all between and all of these.
Steppers, I'll be tearing those things
Yeah,
up.
I'll go back and show you what he was doing here. So
Take it apart.
this is where he took the screws off, so you could get to the bottom one. Whoa! Jeez. Sorry, everybody. Marriott. Okay. Yeah, basically he's taken the rotary, same one that I bought. I'm literally just following them to a T. And he's going between all these contacts. And then he's also cleaning it.
To go crazy like some people to get.
Cleaning it with cleaning alcohol.
Here.
It looks like. And then he's using like a adjustment tool. In case if it needs to be bent one way or the other a little bit.
Go back to a different screwdriver bit real quick.
And that's all I've got so far. That's all I know so far to do. So I'm still just
each of the long blades just a little tweak up.
So he's adjusting those, which I have that adjustment tool too. But right now I'm just doing resurfacing of all of it, and then I'm going to adjust after that. That's how I'm choosing to do it. So anyway, let's get back to it. Let's see. YouTube live chat is working, I believe. Oh, yeah. I think it is. All right. So back to it here. I'm going to bring the USB back down. So resurfaced those. I think those... lost my headphones. Hold on. I think those are the only relays actually in the back box. There are score reels, which is a whole nother thing. That is a whole nother video. So actually, I think that is everything in the back box that I'm going to be doing right now for resurfacing. I probably could touch up all, resolder all of these joints while I'm here. I might as well do that. So I'm going to get my soldering iron here. But yeah, happy Friday, everybody. He's using rubbing alcohol in the video, and he put it in a little bottle with a syringe, which is actually a really good idea, so I kind of want to get one. Cool. Okay, soldering iron here. I'm going to grab that. I might as well, while I'm got it open. It's always good to reflow solder if you can. So let me unplug the Dremel and plug in the soldering iron. So might as well hit that while we're at it. We lost the camera again. I must have pulled the power. Sorry about that. Just a second. Someday, I'll be professional. Thanks for hanging with me. Okay, yeah, we're not getting power to this thing. I must have pulled the power somewhere. Oh, yep, I pulled the power completely out. Oh, that's what I did. I unplugged the wrong thing. I didn't unplug the Dremel. I unplugged the camera. My bad. All right, turn it back on. We're back. Sorry about that. Little travel-sized bottles and sprayers for maintenance chemicals and repair kits, yeah. So I know what's happening with the buzzer. I'll get to that in a minute after I retouch up all of these. You know what though? I don't really actually have to retouch the solder if it's all working, right? Or should I reflow everything? I mean, it's all working. Like, it's all connected. I think I don't need to worry about that right now. let's just redo all of the. Let's redo all of the switches. Let's just resurface all of those. I'll show you that right now. Because reflowing solder is definitely a task. All right, get to the inside here. I just got to put the back box back up. Because I don't think there's any other relays that need to be. Yeah, there is not. So we're good. Technically, I could redo these, but I think those are fine too. All right. I do need to clean these wheels. They're really dirty. So that's another video that he made. But for now, let's just get this back up so I can open the inside. It's kind of wild how these old back boxes were. It's just 4 bolts. In some ways, it kind of was nice because you could fully separate it easily. But there's no quick release Molex connectors or anything like that. So that's also, oh, sorry. That's also kind of a bummer. Let's see, I gotta get these screws connected. Alright. There we go. And we're going in. And we're cooking with gas. Okay. Let's see. Anybody watch Severance? Anybody into the Severance TV show? I've been watching it since season 1, and now we're on season 2. And the new episode's out today. We're gonna watch it tonight. I'm excited for that. Okay, come on. Come on, buddy. I need you to get loose. I can understand why they moved to the newer style back boxes that fold. Makes it moving it a lot easier. There we go. All right. Once you get 2 in, makes the rest a lot easier. You watched the first 2 of this season. Okay. I think we're on like episode 5 now. Or something like that. Comes out every Friday. Okay, let's see. You guys do not want to know how incredibly disgusting this thing was when I bought it. It had animal remains. It was not a good time. But I've cleaned it all out and sanitized it and all that. So that's good. Okay. Let me get these. I don't think I need to do anything more than just hand tighten them. I think that's fine. For now. I'm not transporting it anywhere. It's not going to fall over. Let me get through here. I'm going to have to take my headphones off. So let me know in the chat if anything goes wrong. Thanks for being here, people. We got 9 people on. You saw a recap of season 2, episode 7. Oh, are they? Yeah, maybe they are already on episode 7. I think last season was like 8 episodes, if I'm correct. So, all right, give me a second to get this up. And I'll show you the rest of the relays that need to be adjusted. I hope this is a peaceful lunch break for you guys. Just hanging out. Little pinball ASMR. Okay, so here's the fun part. It's going to take a lot more work. Show you the inside of this bad boy. I am running out of cable though. So just give me a second to hopefully get a little bit more here. There we go. Now we got enough. Okay. Doop-a-doo. I'll get the light here for you guys. Where is a piece of metal I can attach that to? Right there. There's a big piece of metal. Okay. So basically, bunch of relays in there, right? I could try to get it a little bit closer for you. Try to peer into there as much as possible. But yeah, I'm just going to do the same thing with all of these. And actually, I can also show you while we're here exactly what is causing the problem with that thing buzzing. So I'll actually turn it on and show you what is happening. And maybe you'll be able to help me understand what to do. So if I get it on here, let me get this out of the way for the time being. So if I turn it on, I got to plug it back in here. Where's the power cable? Oh, that's right. I dropped it in the back box. Shoot. All right, hold on. Everyone hang out. Loud. Really loud. Sorry. All right, power cable here. Out of the back box. This thing smells like a barn. Okay. Go plug that in. Okay. I think I'm going to pull up my phone so I can see chat because I can't quite see it from here. So let me get that up. So, the issue that I am seeing when I play this is that yeah, let me turn it on for you. Hit start. So that happens, right? Oops. Actually, I'm just realizing that I still hear a humming, buzzing happening, not nearly as loud. But the spot where that's happening, if I put this back down here for you. Oh, it thinks we're tilted. That would make sense. Come on. Here we go. Put the ball back in. Right? So you have an up post and a down post here. That puts the this post up. But the down post doesn't put it down. So once I push this, then it goes down. But when I open it up, I noticed while doing that, yeah, there's that buzzing happening. While doing that, let's get this back in here. Let's see, down post, if I push it, Prepared for some buzzing. One of these relays I noticed sticks. If you look at this, if you take a look at, it's really hard to see on camera here, but if you take a look at that, it's got some burn marks on it. So I think this coil needs to be replaced. It seems that is necessary. But what I'm going to do for now is just go over all of these contacts and make sure that they're all working. And that they're, because I mean, man, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 24. That looks like 5 on there. I mean, there's probably 40 contacts on this thing that all need to be resurfaced with that Dremel tool. And also that relay, I'm just realizing, doesn't have its paper on it, so that probably needs to be replaced as well. So anyway, let's get it turned off for now. Let's be safe. Bizzed. Yeah. It's like a buzzer on a game show. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the stream here. So I'm just going to worry about the things that I know I can do, which is resurface all these contacts, and then go from there. So I'm going to start... come on, buddy. I'm just going to start with all of these. Go all the way down and just resurface those. And then there are some here that are kind of hard to see, but I'm going to do those also. But yeah, that's what it's going to look like. So thanks for hanging. That's what we're going to be doing for the rest of the stream, basically. Most of these are actually working fine, but that doesn't mean you don't want to resurface them anyway, you know. So... these are pretty dirty looking. I wonder if I should... I wonder if I'm supposed to do cleaning alcohol first, and then this? But I'll try to show you the difference here in what they look like. Let me see if I can bring the camera in and show you how different it looks, surfaced and not surfaced. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the camera in close enough, but I'll do my best here. Hopefully we don't lose the camera while we're at it. Okay, so here. Hold on. Okay. Here on the right, this one is now resurfaced. It's probably hard to see, but it's shiny. Nice and shiny. We'll make contact again. These ones are not surfaced yet, and they look really crummy and old looking. So literally all I'm doing is just going over every single one of those and making it look nice and shiny again. Whew, all right. So, here we go. This is the labor of love of EM pinball owning. I don't want So this whole thing moves like that to make contact. That's how you score your points. That looks a lot better. A lot shinier. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Yeah, the guy's not wrong, though, about this tool. This thing's sweet. Whew. All right. Let's see. I just want to make sure nobody's on YouTube also saying anything. I don't think they are. Cool. Well, let's just keep going. Got a bunch more to do. First one done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more to go. Plus all of these rotaries, which need to be redone. Potentially resoldering all the joints, but I don't know. I mean, if they're working, is that as necessary? You know, it seems like it's happening. That's the lock relay right there. And this one's touching. That would be interesting to see if this one's touching that one right now, not activated. So I wonder if I bend that. If it will go back to normal. That is for the lock relay, it says here. Bank reset relay, lock relay. So, I can't really show you close here, but it looks as if one of them disconnects and the other three, or no, 2 of them disconnect and 3 of them connect, which is interesting. Drop my mic. I gotta figure out a better solution to this mic situation. Ferrite clips. I don't even know what that is. All right, 2 down. Scoot the camera over a little bit here. Wish that I had better lighting for you guys. These are pretty damn dirty. Whew! It's like working on a car. Good VGA and HDMI cables usually had them back in the day. Oh, you mean like the screw-in clips? Or like the screw-in things that you screw in? Is that what you're talking about? I kind of wish that they would have had that for HDMI, to be honest. They never did that for HDMI. I like how when Pixelated hopped on, he was like, "What are you breaking today?" Okay. Did I do that one? Yeah, that one's done. Just gotta do the last one here. All right. 3 down. A million more to go. Woo! Let's see if I can get you guys some better lighting here. It's a little better. Okay. Yeah, we'll find out what stops working in the next stream. You guys love it though. That's why you come. You guys want to watch my world crumble every day. This one's going pretty quick. Definitely have a newfound appreciation for anybody who works on EMs and restores them. I bought this for like 350 bucks. Oh yeah, I need to get those headlamps. I bought this thing for like 350 bucks, and it can go for I think $850 to $900 in good working condition. But then also it comes down to who's gonna buy it. But I want to keep one EM around, and I figured everyone says do a single player EM. It's a lot less things that could go wrong. So this one also is really fun with all the pop bumpers. So I'm all for keeping a single EM around. If the right opportunity came up where somebody wanted to buy it for 800 to 900 bucks, I'm not going to turn that down. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. These are my babies. done with this one. A little bit of corrosion still right there. Okay, 4 down. $500 profit towards something else. Yeah, which is nice, but also again, I am a fan of all eras of pinball, and I think I want to keep one EM in my collection. So, will it be this one? I don't know, but this is a really great one for me to get accumulated with how to work on them, because there is that video. I just got really lucky that they made a 11-part series, and most of the videos are like 2 hours long, explaining and literally going through how to clean this whole thing and get it back up and running. I did not know that those videos were made when I bought this, so that is really, really helpful. And I actually told them that. I said, man, I just bought this machine, and this is fantastic. Thank you so much. This one's real dirty. I'd like to find a new back glass. Back glass is pretty nasty on this guy. Really corroded, like flaky, you know. All the parts were flaking off on it. So I don't know what to do about that. Unless if I find somebody that's willing to give it up. Oh, this one's really, really dirty. Come on. Okay, there we go. Wow, this one's probably the worst one. It's pretty bad. Okay. That's good. Oh, wow. This is getting harder and harder the further I get back. Oh, no. Woo! Okay, we're safe. Just started digging into the wood for just a second. Well, we're good. I would not want to drop this thing right now. Okay. Whew. Oh, my back. Okay. Fix this one, operate it, buy a second one. Sweat equity into it, sell the one I like less. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know how much market there is for people wanting to buy EMs anymore. I just don't know. I mean, I guess if it's like fully restored and all of the parts are working, people would be much more interested in buying it. It's people not wanting to do all of this stuff that I understand. You know, this is not necessarily the funnest thing in the world. I think I could like maybe restore 1 EM a year. We'll see. I mean, I like the fact that I'm bringing this game back to life. I appreciate that. Kind of a cool story, I guess. All right, that one's good. So I've noticed if I kind of get it in between here, and just put it back and forth, it'll start resurfacing the parts that need to be resurfaced on its own. And I don't have to apply a ton of pressure. Most of the time. But yeah, this thing's been sitting for a little over 10 years. I'm lucky that it even started up. And most of the switches actually are working. Ooh, that's getting hot. Okay. I'm almost done with this one. Sounds like a dentist, man. Sounds horrible. But yeah, if you regularly play these, they're supposed to be self-cleaning. This is good. Oops. Ah. Come on, buddy. All right, that one's good. Whoa. Don't get it caught in there. That one seems pretty good. All right, one more. Oh, whoops. Woo! Let's let this cool down a little bit. Well, how's everybody doing? Oh, it's already 1:11. Okay, I gotta get going. This has been fun. This takes up a lot of time, yo. Let me finish this last relay. We'll test everything, and then I'll get going. I did start the stream a little late today. So, let me get this last one here, and then do the final one. That looks good. All right, I'm going to move the camera so I can stand where it is. And then get the last one going. And after that, I'm going to say goodbye for the day. Sorry, no actual pinball streamed, but it's okay. We're going to get this thing up and running. hopefully start streaming it. This is where I need another person here holding the playfield all the way up. But it'll be okay. Oh no. This is no fun to get at. Okay. Those are looking fresh. Let's put the playfield down and see if that changed. I don't think that's going to change anything with I don't think that's going to change anything with that buzzer. But we'll see. I don't imagine that changing anything because I think the coil's actually bad for it. But okay, so adjustment needed there. There we go. Plug it back in quick. Turn it on. Okay. Oh, I gotta put a credit in it. That buzzing is still happening. Now it's not starting. We have credits in it. All right, hold on. It's like stuck on. This wheel is. Oop, too far. Okay. Well, now it's not starting at all. I could do something with bungee cords probably to get it to stay up. That would be like a good aftermarket tool. Let's see. I'm going the wrong way here when I do this. Yes, I am going way too far. How did I undo that last time? So it goes that way. How do we release it? That's not it. Don't do that. Okay, it doesn't like that. I forget how to do it. There's a way to release this wheel back. And then also I can get this thing on free play also, but not going to be doing that right now. I forget what I'm supposed to do. I think, yeah, I figured it out once. Oh, there it is. There we go. Now, if I hit start, I think. No, it's not starting. It's like in between a credit is what's happening right now. Okay, well. New discoveries, I guess. Sorry I couldn't get it started and see if what I did fixed anything. It's obviously now being more problematic. It's not even starting. Well, I got a flashing light in the back there. I don't know what that means. I'm able to give it a credit. Oh, hold on. Nope, that's not it. Well, fun times. All right, well, that's the stream for the day, you guys. Moral of the story is if you're going to buy an EM, know what you're getting yourself into. Because, well, that button works. That's weird. But nothing else works right now. So, cool. Not sure what is going on here. Try this. One more time. Okay. Not working now at all. It's not even starting a game anymore. So, something's going on here. Okay. You gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Time to end the stream. Dropping my mic again, sorry. Let's raid somebody, huh? The Dremel gods require a sacrifice. That's funny. Thanks, guys. We'll get it working. Let's see who's on right now. Anybody else currently on stream? I don't like that there's two pinball categories. Why? Why can't we just have pinball? Backhand pinball is on again, doing their championship. That is probably what most people are watching. You guys just want to watch backhand again? Might as well. All right, here we go. Gotta support those tournaments. YouTube, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging.